Welcome to Tackle Fanatics TV, and in this episode of TFTV you get a chance to check out the Team Tribal Tactics on Watercraft with Roy Russell.
We've got the stalker, Roy Russell, or Jimmy Nail, as he's known to his very close friends. He's up trees, he's in bushes, he has found spots the carp haven't even visited themselves yet.
My name's Roy Russell. I come from Staffordshire and I'm fishery manager at Badenall Fisheries. I've been fishing from an early age, being brought up on the canals. That's where all my stalking and walking up and down the banks first started. I just like that one-on-one, trying to catch fish, close up and personal, on my terms sometimes, either off the top or right in the edge. If I could only do one type of fishing for the rest of my life, it'd have to be surface fishing. You know, it's totally different to sitting behind alarms, waiting for something to happen. You can actually make something happen. Found the spot, trickled a bit of bait in. It's been out about an hour and it's just tore off. It's kited right the way round to my left, just a heavy plodding fish. It tried to do me on there's a plateau about 30-40 yards out. He went straight for that and tried to do me on top. But I've managed to get in the deeper water now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's mine. You got him, Griff, you've got him. My first fish from Alm Fen, 34.5. I'm here with the tribal crew. This is the first of hopefully many fish of this stamp, which there's loads of in here to be fair. Seen some big fish today, got fish out in front of me, and I just took this one out of the margins on a little sauce trimmed down barrel, tipped with a bit of corn on top. Happy days. Right, since we've been here, a lot of the lads have been sat behind static rods. Me being Mr. Russell as normal, I've been off on my toes around the lake for the majority of the time here, to be fair, looking for fish in this crystal clear water, and I've managed to wimple a few out. Early morning, late evening was the best times for me to actually get some bites. If you're into stalking, which I am big time, this little setup is absolutely perfect if you want to go at it. The rod here is a 9-foot Stalker STC. It's a 4-piece 3-pound test curve, so it has got some grunt if you need to get some fish out of some weed or away from some snags or away from some lilies. Coupled with it, this is an ST 6000 RB. Perfect little reel. You don't need a big pit reel for chucking leads 100 yards because you're only literally under your feet or a rod length out in the margins. As far as the line's concerned, this is 15-pound Shimano Invisitech. Strong as steel, to be fair. I've been using this for a number of years, never had any problems with it. If you're stalking in the margins or close to any obstacles, you do need to get them fish away and you do need to rely on something very, very strong. And this stuff, the Invisitech, is spot on for the job. Not the biggest fish in the lake compared to what's been caught already, but more than welcome at £20.12. Caught off the margin spot again, about 7 foot from the bank, on a little sauce barrel, tipped off with a bit of corn. But if this was the only fish I'd have caught, I'd have been more than happy. It's fishing at the end of the day. Even though I love trekking around the margins, stalking fish out the edges, my passion is surface fishing. Even on a big lake like this, of 26 acres plus, if you look with the sun out on the back of the wind, you might always find a few fish to have a go at. The setup I love using is this 12-foot tribal floater rod. It's a 2-pound test curve rod. Stiff in the butt, soft in the tip, which is perfect for not going in up pulls like you would get with picking a rod up off your pod and trying to have a bit of flouter fishing with that. The reel, it's the Ultegra 5500, small body, oversized spool. So it's perfect for punching those controllers that little bit extra distance than any other reels that you'd be using for surface fishing. On the spool itself, I've got Shimano Tribal 12-pound line. Great line for surface fishing, I've found, and I even use it on my hook lengths as well because it's really strong and robust. That's it for showing you the kit now. I'm going to see if I can put it into practice and try and catch one off the surface. I've been itching now for a fair while. The conditions are perfect where I have been having a little look around and I have seen a few fish. So let's see if this rod can bend round with one on, eh? This is just a bit of end poil. The reason for this is, as soon as I strike, I want that line to pick up off the surface straight away and just connect with the fish. I don't want the line sinking because you're just picking the line up through water first before you hook in, and I've got to recast because then going mental. I'm sorry I'm a bit quiet guys, but the concentration levels at the minute staring at that float out there with the size of the fish when I'm taking these expander pellets, I just can't take my eyes off the float at any time at the moment, not with the amount of fish we're around. That's the beauty of a soft rod like this. The Shimano floater rod, it's only 2-pound test curve, but you've got less chance of hook pulls with such a soft rod. This is art in the mouth stuff now. If you're using any kind of other rod for this, like 3 pounds, 2.5 pound test curves, I won't be able to give this half as much.
That's a whacker, that's a whacker. Oh man. Well done, bud.
Oh, that definitely made me PB off the top.
That was a lot.
Beat me PB in off the top and
Anyway.
biggest fish, yeah. Oh my god. Off the top. Told you it was my favourite method.
You've been tuned into TFTV. Tackle Fanatics are a premium Shimano stockist and offer a massive range of products at the best prices in the UK. We also stock a vast selection of bait and tackle from all the leading manufacturers. To view our range, log on to www.tacklefanatics.co.uk. Remember, Tackle Fanatics offer finance to make your tackle purchase more affordable. Tight lines and wet nets, remember at TFTV.